What is up, guys? It is your boy Ethan here. Welcome back to another video. Today in this one, we'll be taking a look at all of my Lego Star Wars clone, well, not even clones, just the collection, the minifigure collection in general. As you can see, we got everything here. It took me about an hour or two to set everything up because I wanted to set it up in an order and I wanted it to be all nice for you guys. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. But I guess we'll start like left to right, honestly. So the first things we got here are the Jedis. As you can see, we got like the Snowspeeder Anakin, we got Rey, Obi-Wan Kenobi, another Obi-Wan from the early Clone Wars. We got, is this, ooh, actually, it's not, it's Luminara's apprentice. I forgot what her name was. But if I remember, I'll let you guys know. We got Kanan, Yoda, no more Obi-Wans, Mace Windu's. We have Luke Skywalker's, Kanan Jarrus, Luminara, Ahsoka. We have, who else do we have? Anakin Clone Wars, Quinlan Vosk, Ayla Secura, and Kit. No, that's not Kit Fisto. That is, ooh, I forgot. Ooh, Kiadi Mundi. Kiadi Mundi. So we have a lot. We got Ezra as well, a lot of Jedi right here. But if we move on to here, we got Sith. Now, this isn't all the Sith. You guys will see in a sec how I laid all of these figures out. But right over here, we have some of the Sith. So we have General Grievous. We have the older General Grievous. Then we have Palpatine, another Palpatine, Anakin when he was burning, Darth Maul, a lot of Vaders, to be honest. And we also have this like one from, I think it was from the book or a movie. Then we have old Vader. We have the Clone Wars Count Dooku, which was pretty cool. Got that one a very long time ago, I think in like 2010 or something like that. We have a custom cape for Grievous as well. And then we can work our way to the left and we have a bunch of old Republic troopers. I wish I had Darth Malgus, but I do have Darth Revan and another one as well. So I'm really happy with those. But eventually I do want to get a Malgus, but he's gone so expensive now. Then we have a droid. What's this guy's name? The bodyguard. And then we have an Umbara trooper right here. We have the Jedi, the Last Jedi stuff right here. We have the Snowspeeder Anakin when he was fighting against these, and the Snowspeeder like Captain Rex, they were fighting against those. But then we also have a Tusken Raider. We got some separatist politicians right there. Then we have a Geonosian alien right there. And then we have one of those guys from one of the movies where Luke Skywalker, where Boba Fett dies and he gets ate up by that monster. But then over here we have a lot of older stuff and a lot of this is just kind of like mixtures of Separatist and Republic and Rebellion. So we have Hera, we have some Freemaker Adventure, we have the very two old pilots from the Red Republic frigate, but it's like just a red frigate basically. Poe, Sabine, we have Han Solo, Carbonite, then we also have the Resistance Trooper, the Chamber dude who put Han Solo and Carbonite, and then we also have some old Republic troopers. We have the Jar Jar warrior, and then we have this, man, I'm blanking out on these names, guys, I'm sorry, but this is from, oh my gosh, how am I forgetting where the clones are made? Well, if I remember, I'll let you guys know, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's from Kenobi Starfighter. Then we got a bunch of astromechs. So we have BB-8, Ahsoka's droid. Oops, move that one. Chopper, R2-D2, the Spy, more R2-D2s actually a lot. Then we got a couple of other ones, Miscellaneous, Obi-Wan Kenobis. So a lot of mixture right there. I mean, I want to say the rarest one is probably this one and maybe this one, but I'm not too sure. Then we move on over here. This is kind of like Rebellion mixed with Clone Wars a little bit. So we'll start off with the left side. We have a lot of the Snow Rebels right there. We got some pilots. We got the Luke Skywalker right there. The Luke Skywalker pilot, which is very, very cool. Chewbacca. We have Lando when he was dressed up. Han Solo, Princess Leia from the Ewok. Then we got Slave Leia, Princess Leia, C-3PO, another C-3PO, Han Solo with the medal. Another Han Solo. Then we got a bunch of these troopers right here, which are very, very cool. I don't know where their helmets are. I have to maybe order some more or look for them, but we got a decent amount. And then these are the newer ones, but we also have a Hoth creature right there. And then we have a bunch of snow troopers all along here. We've got a bunch of clone troopers, including the mustache trooper. Got some more like bomber troopers, scout troopers, pilot. All the officers are right here. Then we got some other miscellaneous stormtroopers, so I just decided to put them here. We got like sand troopers and whatnot. And then we also have the pilot troopers as well, which are really cool. We have a shadow trooper in there as well, I believe. But still very, very nice, a royal guard. And then you can work your way over here. We got a bunch of phase 1 clone troopers right here from the actual movies. Then we got some of these ones over here. And then you got the guards that guard Palpatine, along with some gunners, some regular phase 2 troopers, some Mace Windu troopers, some Umbara troopers, shock troopers, Wolfpack troopers, and a custom clone army, custom ones that I made right here. And that's pretty much it for this half over here. So we'll work our way over to this half, which is more Clone Wars, which I know you guys like. So over here, I kind of went through this in another video, but we have Ahsoka troopers, 501st troopers. These are from the very first 501st battle pack with the jetpack troopers. We have the new Captain Rex. And then we have the old 501st troopers from the Umbara arc. So these only came in one set. This came in one set, and then these two are custom. So this was my custom 5s before the actual 5s was made. I thought he was pretty good for the time, but it's all good, you know? Like, I might just change him back to his original clone, but I was like, why not just keep him? Then we have this heavy trooper who's supposed to have a minigun, but it is actually away in my brick arms because I was making a brick arms video. So he's somewhere else. Then we have a bunch of, that's what it was, Camino. So that was like a Camino person right there. But these are the Camino troopers from the May the 4th promo. We got them right here, along with Omega, which I don't like Omega. I don't even include her in the Bad Batch because just like, I just don't really like her, honestly. Then we have the phase 1 clones, my favorite clones from the Clone Wars. As you can see, got them all lined up here. I think this is about like 20 or 30. And then we also have some officers right there, along with very, very old clone troopers. So these are super cool. I mean, the green one goes for like $80. But yeah, as you can see, got a very old one from the old gunship and the old walker as well. And then we got some Geonosian troopers. We got some Kashyyyk troopers. We have some 2 12th troopers, new Commander Cody, and then a Clone Army Customs one that I paid $30 for before I came out. And then we have a Boiler, or no, is this Waxer? This is Waxer. But Boiler, I wish I had. I think LEGO really needs to make Waxer and Boiler minifigures. And then we have some Commando troopers, a Camo trooper, and these are just Clone Army Customs, Commander Gree. And you work your way over here, and you have, I know like the Bomb Squad troopers are kind of controversial. I actually really like them. I think the design is great for them. I think they're really great troopers. I don't know why people hate on them so much, but I got a good amount right here. Then we have some more troopers right here, scout troopers and whatnot, ARC troopers. Got phase 1 Commander Gree, phase 1 Wolfpack trooper, along with the troopers in the front, which assisted Yoda in the very first movie of the Clone Wars. I forgot what they were called, but it was like Jack and some other, it was some named clones, but still very, very cool. Then we have some clone gunners, some clone pilots, and that concludes this side. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of figures, huh? Wow. Well, that is 15 years of collecting. That's what that will do to you. But now we gotta work our way over here. So over here we just have some miscellaneous stuff. Nothing crazy or completed, but we do have like Carbonite uncompleted. I guess this does count too. This is the one from the movie. Very cool. I'll move that to the side. But you work your way over here and we have all our Mandalorians. So as you can see, we have a bunch of Mandalorians right here. These are my favorite Mandalorians. I wish LEGO would keep making these types of Mandalorians. But we also have the newer one as well, which I don't really like as much. We have this is one of the named ones, like the important ones. I kind of forgot her name. And we got some from the Mandalorian Battle Pack from a couple years ago. Then we have Santa, Jango Fett, and regular Boba Fett back there with, is that Gar Saxon? I don't really remember. But I really wish I had Pre Vizsla. I know that minifigure goes for a lot now. And then we have some of the older ones that Darth Maul actually used, but still, very cool Mandalorian collection. I honestly should spend more time building it, but I mean, as you can see, I spent a lot of my money on clones. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the Mandalorians. Back here, we have Cal Kestis. No, that's not Darth Mar. Sith Warrior. I forgot his name. But we have fives right here. Then over here, we kind of have some of the more important stuff. We have the Force Unleashed Sith along with Juno, and then the Darth Vader, the broken Darth Vader that comes with it. And when I was a little kid, I always thought that Darth Vader had a headpiece over it for some reason. But yeah, we have that Darth Vader, old Count Dooku, old Boba Fett, which I guess he does go with that as well. Then we have Palpatine, Luke Skywalker, Officer, Shadow Trooper, Mustache Trooper, Darth Vader, Blind Canyon Jarrus, Hondo, the Obi-Wan Kenobi Bounty Hunter, this Bounty Hunter, and then, of course, we have Cad Bane, along with the TC-14, which still goes for a good amount, sealed. Still have not opened it. I'm so tempted, though, but I think I'm going to keep that sealed for a long time. And next up, we have the Bad Batch over here, as you can see, along with some older troopers. I thought I would line them all up right here, which are very cool. We have Commander Gregor, because Commander Gregor is one of my favorite clones, actually, if you guys did not know, along with old Yoda, Luke Skywalker, Mace Windu, Light Up Mace Windu, which actually still works, Luke Skywalker, and then Qui-Gon Jinn. And if you move over here, these are like one of my most valuable collectible minifigures that I kind of put in here, and the ones that I think are just like the most important. So over here we got Pon Krell. Over here we had someone else, but I think I was using him for a video, so I got to move him back. But we have Phase 1 Commander Fox, which this is the $1,000 version. We got Commander Wolf, Captain Rex, and then Commander Cody. Then we also have Asajj Ventress, Sith Warrior. I'm pretty sure this is Darth Mar, though. Then we have Darth Revan. We have the Old Republic fighter. And then we have the Inquisitor along with Thrawn. And then we also have Darth Maul, Savage Opress, Jango Fett, and Boba Fett. So, yeah, that's pretty much my whole entire Lego Star Wars characters, as you can see. It's very, very, very big, honestly, a lot. Mostly clones, but, you know, a lot of figures. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and let me know how big your Lego Star Wars character army is in the comments down below. See you guys later. Peace.